Good morning, everybody. I hope you're doing fantastically well. It is Connor here. I hope you get your coffee, your tea, your wine, your beer, wherever you are in this beautiful place that we call planet Earth. And we are back with the Rumour Mill. I hope you had a fantastic weekend. That shocking performance from England, Jesus, on Friday night. All you Scotland fans who do tune into my channel, in my opinion, you probably deserve the win. You know, awful performance from England, absolutely shocking. And I tell you what, at this moment in time, football, as soon as said, is definitely not coming home. But blooming heck, what an awful performance that was. Yeah, I was in Manchester all weekend, seeing a couple of mates, and yeah, that didn't put me in the best of moods, I have to say. But apart from that, I hope you had a great weekend, guys. If you wouldn't mind liking the video before we start, if you wouldn't mind getting your comments in during the video as well, and if you're not subscribed, what are you doing? There's 52% of you who aren't subscribed. Please just hit that red button. It means the world. Now, listen, there's been some standout performances in this Euros. I'm looking at Locatelli, I'm looking at Spinazzola, I'm looking at some really talented players within the ranks of this Euro setup, but one has stood out to me. One really has stood out to me, and the reason behind that is because this individual would fit Leeds United perfectly. He would suit the system. Bielsa would absolutely get the best out of this individual, and is there a potential that this guy could be gettable? Maybe not, but it'll be really interesting to see who is going to go after this guy. Is Robin Gossens at Germany, and what a wonderful tournament he's had so far. A standout for me, a left back who we may not go and get, but a left back who possesses the qualities who I would want in a left back. A world class generator with the ball at his feet, someone who gets the ball, moves forward very quickly, is always available, strong, powerful, athletic, all those words encompassed into an absolutely perfect left back in a Marcelo Bielsa system. Notoriously someone who, in my opinion, could probably play left wing. I think he could play centre back. I think he's got all the physicalities, he's got all the capabilities, the technicalities for that, and he looks like a real player. Every time I watch him, so far in this tournament for me, when he's Germany's man of the tournament so far. I mean, obviously I know they've had a loss against France, they've had a win against Portugal, but he was absolutely fabulous, bombing on forward every single time, defensively astute. And he will be perfect for Leeds United. Got everything in his locker for this Leeds United side. And, you know, he's at Atalanta. Crazier things have happened. You know, we've got Rafinha from Rennes, who were part of a Champions League setup. You know, it's been crazier. But Atalanta do look amazing at this moment in time in terms of their development in the past 2 or 3 years. But what a player he is. Stayed on the left-back trail, we heard over the weekend that CSKA Moscow have tabled a £40,000 a week deal for Ezcan Alioski. Now, obviously, we know that Alioski has been with North Macedonia. They've not been doing great at the Euros, but, you know, you don't really expect it for a nation that size. Cheers, by the way. Oh, but yeah, I know obviously a left back is a priority for Leeds United, and allegedly Leeds have a deal on the table for Ezcan Alioski. They've had a deal on the table for a while now. CSKA and Moscow have come in, bang, straight away. 40 grand a week. Now, what do you think of that, guys? That is a lot of money, isn't it? It's a hell of a lot of money, and I don't know if I'd want Leeds to go to that. Obviously, it's not my money being involved with it, but 40 grand a week is a heck of a lot. Yeah, I don't know. Would that be better spent somewhere else? Are we going to be able to promote someone from the academy as a left back? You know, we've still got Niall Huggins on the books. We've still got Leif Davis on the books. You know, I'm talking about players who could fit in as a sort of replacement left back, a secondary left back, if you will, stepping up from the academy. Or do you think Leeds United need a first choice left back, you know, somebody who's got Premier League experience, who can fit in that secondary role? And I keep mentioning the secondary role because for me, as I keep saying, guys, Ezcan Alioski is not a starter for Leeds United in the Premier League. Someone like Robin Gossens, a complete left back, a class left back who would only benefit the system consistently. And he's able to play in different positions with real quality. He is someone who I want as my starting left back, someone like that. But yeah, Leeds apparently have a deal on the table. CSKA Moscow have come in with 40 grand a week, and that is there ready for Alioski. So we're going to have to wait and see what happens there. But yeah, the YEP are reporting that Leeds are quietly confident of signing a left back soon. We have understood, guys, that over the past sort of 3 or 4 weeks that people have been rubbishing the Javi Galan rumours, people have been rubbishing the Roma Perot rumours, so yeah, that's fascinating. It's going to be fascinating to see, really, because apparently Leeds are making progress with one particular signing, and Leeds have done extremely well to not let him out into the public sphere. We'd never heard of the interest with Rafinha. We only heard about Rodrigo to late. Robin Koch was a surprise, wasn't he? Llorente came out of the blue, and Leeds look to be doing that once again, where none of us really know what's going on. You know, we can rumour, we can talk about the links that have been posted elsewhere, but do we really know what's going on at Ellen Road? And they're being very secretive, but apparently Leeds are making advancements with one particular signing. As I say, not Perot, not Golan, but what we need to do is take a bit of perspective. While Leeds not signing anyone at this moment in time, we've got the Copa America going on, 2021. We've also got the Euros going on. We've got two major competitions going on, which is obviously going to be very, very difficult for clubs to go out there, talk to players, arrange meetings with players, get all the contractual obligations signed, sealed and delivered with players. It's very, very difficult when there are competitions going on. So it's going to be interesting to see whether or not Leeds United actually get any deals done within this period of, the next couple of weeks when the Euros are on. I actually highly doubt it, to be quite honest with you. But, there's how many signings has there been across the board? 4, 5 in the Premier League. So I wouldn't worry as of yet. Angus Gunn, who we're reporting here on the Rumour Mill, is a little bit of a potential surprise addition there from Leeds United. Something I'd heard that obviously I wasn't going to disclose the information of where it came from, but from a really good friend of mine. And I sort of said it on the Rumour Mill on this show. It started circulating on a few articles, and yeah, there you go. But apparently he's close to signing for Norwich City, his boyhood club. Obviously, his dad, I think, is it Brian Gunn? That's his dad, his old man, Norwich City legend. So, yeah, apparently Leeds were looking to hijack the deal, bring him in as a number 2. That is now not happening, as he's about to sign for Norwich today. He's having a medical today, so there you go. Nandez, the Uruguayan, we keep talking about this on the Rumour Mill. This guy is not going away. This is the Rodrigo de Paul stage, saga 2. A deal apparently is a priority. La Nova are now reporting, another Italian publication are reporting that this is a priority for Marcelo Bielsa. This is a priority for Leeds United to get Nandez done. Now, it's a lot of money. We know that with Nandez, but apparently Bielsa wants this deal 100% signed, sealed and delivered. But we do know he has a €36 million release clause. We did speak about this earlier on, and we've looked at his numbers on the Rumour Mill. I'm not all in convinced with what I've seen, but as a number 2, I guess that's fine. But that sort of money on a number 2 would be something that I'd be a little bit hesitant of. We bring him in. Is this guy going to be demanding one of the upper echelon of the wage structure, really, for a number 2 who's not going to start? Is he just going to be that replacement who is on a lot of money? We've been speaking about Harrison Reed, who coincidentally has been ruled out today by a couple of publications, and he would be someone who I would be looking at. Someone who's not going to break the wage structure, someone who's not going to break the transfer structure. But someone like Nandez, maybe he's not been brought in to compete with KP on that level. Maybe he's been brought in to fashion a place in the side, wherever that may be. That's something we're going to have to keep an eye on. But Nandez, there's still so many publications talking about this guy, so many publications talking about how Leeds are still in with it, and this guy's a number 1 target. But yeah, as I say, guys, €36 million release clause. Would you do that? Let me know in the comment section below your opinions on these rumours as well. And Noah Lang, of course, as we know, guys, keeps getting linked, but as I said, I really need a hoop there. But I don't know if Noah Lang's going to get done, to be honest with you. But it does seem Leeds United are very interested in it. But there are other things with Noah Lang that we know about that were, it's difficult to really support that deal for me personally. But there you go, guys. Let me know in the comment section below exactly what you think, guys. Enjoy your day. As always, it's a Monday. Mondays are not great. I'm knackered. Are you knackered? I think it is just, it's going to be one of those starts. And the Euros are getting a little bit less frequent, aren't they? No more 2 o'clock kickoffs. All 5 and 8s now. It's a bit depressing, that, I think. But yeah, guys, have a lovely day, and I will see you in a bit. As well, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, as I always say. Cheers, guys.